4:16 a.m., I met you for the first time. The room was warm and still when you opened your eyes, but the air was electrified and alive. Your sisters cried when they first saw you, so overcome by a blessing that many said would never be. You were perfect. At 4:17 a.m., I asked myself what colors looked like to those dark eyes experiencing the world for the first time. You looked at our mom then, and you knew her. None of us felt the weight of exhaustion like we should have. We just stared at you. I felt a deep stirring then and knew you were filling the space that had been meant for you these 12 years. Within moments of being put into my arms, you popped your entire hand into your mouth, completely content to look around and place voices to faces. You looked deeply at each of us as I gently touched your small fingers. You were the salve for a burn that had scourged our family for over a decade. The doctors had told Mom and Dad that there was no use in trying. Your sister at 4 years old would wake up telling us dreams about you. As the decade passed, Dad held new nieces and nephews longer. Mom started midwifery school when we moved from our hometown, bringing in new life every week. I took off for college, and we let go of our dream of you. Everyone began to feel purposeful and stayed busy, and that heavy disappointment alleviated for a year. Mom told me she was ready to settle, ready to be a grandmother. A deep part of me was sad about that. I wasn't sure why. Something was missing, and no one had words to communicate a longing for something intangible. Mom told us the day of her birthday. She pulled a little onesie out and we cried. That deep ache we had felt was gone now. As you grew over those 9 months, we grew deeper in love with you and what you represented. With each smile and laugh, you filled our hollowed-out hearts. It was alarming to realize how much space you had emotionally filled in each of us. You lifted your head within a week. You screwed across your belly at 4 months and became a songbird at 5. You made Mom smile in an unabashed sort of way. You made Dad's funny voices come out as he told you stories. You taught me about long-term goals when you started looking up at the stairs at 3 months. You wouldn't make it there until many months later, but your laughter at conquering your carpeted adversary made us all laugh with you. A shared sound that we hadn't realized had been gone for too long. You're a year old now, and have taught us all so much. You teach us about powerful presence whenever you smile at a stranger in the grocery store. They smile back, unable to help it. You teach each of us about joy when you laugh at your own toes. You teach us about tenacity when you fall down hard, but giggle as you grab for the couch again. Most of all, you've helped me understand that hoping for things is okay, and that loving fully is important.